Okay, we're going to do the quadratic question from Prelim Paper 1. And here we go. It says the nth term of a sequence is given by Tn equals minus 2 times n minus 5 squared plus 18. Well, that little 2 there makes it a quadratic expression. And actually, this is in the form of a parabola where 5 and 18 are the turning point. You're looking at a parabola, which is a quadratic function, but this is a quadratic sequence. Well, the first thing is it's good just to know that you can see, hey, this is parabolic. But let's write down the first 3 terms of the sequence. Okay, T1. Well, all we do is take a 1 and put it in there, and then type it into our calculator, and we're going to get the answer. 1 minus 5 squared times negative 2 plus 18. The answer is negative 14. And then go back in your calculator, keep all this, and just remove it and put a 2 there. And it tells you that the second term is 0. And then you do it for the third term. You put it in, and it tells you that it's 10. Well, there's the first 3 terms, minus 14, 0, and 10. Which term will have the greatest value? Well, this is parabolic. And if we graph it as a function, it's continuous, but we're just interested in the integers that we put in here, 1, 2, and 3. But if you put in 5, 5 minus 5 makes this 0. That's the turning point. This is an unhappy parabola where 18 is right at the top. So n equals 5 will give you the maximum value of 18. What's the second difference? Well, it's a quadratic sequence, and all you do is go 0 minus 14. Well, that's 14. 10 minus 0 is 10. Well, those are called the first differences. And then we go 10 minus 14, we get negative 4. That's the second difference. It goes constant, minus 4 all the way along. Now, the last question, how many terms in this sequence are positive? Mr. Autry shows you can write an inequality and just show you want it to be greater than 0, this function to be greater than 0, and you can solve it that way. It's also sort of easy to see, hey, look, right, if I put in 2, it makes it 0. That's not positive, but 3 makes it positive. And then 4 must make it positive because 5 makes it positive at 18. And this parabolic thing means there's the same thing on either side. So the first number that makes it positive is 3. 4, 5 is at the very top. 6 must be, and 7 is at the same level as 3, right? 3 minus 5 squared is the same as 7 minus 5 squared. So there's 5 terms. Now, I got my computer to graph this function. You can actually look at the 5 points, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They give you positive n values. So your quadratic sequence is just these integers here, right? It's not the continuous function, but there's your answer. There are 5 terms that give positive results, okay? Positive terms, that's it. How many terms are positive? That's 5. Well, there's that one done. Okay.